John, how have you reflected on your first game in charge?
Obviously disappointed with the result. I was pretty happy with the performance. Having watched the game again, the amount of chances that we created, and I think second half limited them to very few chances once we were able to sort out the what we felt the problem was. So overall, pretty happy with the performance. Not happy with the result.
What's your plan now this week? Is it a chance to get more into the players, do you think?
Yeah, we come in today. Not that we need to lift the players, but try to be buoyant and work on things that we felt we could do better. Talked about the things that we did well, and that'll be what we do from now until Saturday. Obviously, having a look at Morecambe as well and how they play and their players. But overall, it was pretty positive from Saturday.
And so, I mean, we talked about a lot of difficult games coming up as well. It just showed Saturday there are a lot of 6-pointers around. Cambridge now moved above you. It's very tight at the bottom there, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter now until the end of the season who we play. I think we've got to, well, for me, we forget about who we're playing. It's more about getting those wins no matter where they come from. Everything else will take care of itself. Obviously, we need 5 wins, and if we can get more, great. But no, the priority is just to concentrate on this game Saturday, and do our best to win it. And that'll be the message to the players.
What did you say to the players in the debrief this morning? Luke Joyce told us it was different than what they've usually had. What did you say to them?
Just that on another day we'd have won the game. When sometimes decisions go for you, sometimes they go against you, and they did on Saturday. Chances that we didn't convert, hopefully on another day will go in the back of the net. So, we had a lot of good chances, and it's sometimes a fine line, especially when you're down at the bottom.
You've got a lot of options, as we talked about last week. Do you now use this week to look at some of those a little bit more? Because I know you picked a squad quite similar to the game before you took over. So do you look into more options this week now?
We're always looking at the players and who's doing well in training. If we think somebody can improve, then obviously we look to that. If we think the system could be improved, then it's another option. But you're always looking as a manager, especially if you don't get results. At the moment, it's still early days, so it's up to players when they play to try and keep hold of the shirt.
I know a lot of the fans were pleased to see 2 strikers on the pitch. Is that something which could continue under you, do you think?
Well, I think by doing that, then obviously you're getting more bodies in the box, and we did on Saturday. Ideally, that's what you want to do. But I watched Man City on Sunday. They had 1 up front and scored 6. So there's all sorts of ways of playing. Just because you got 1 up front doesn't mean you aren't getting men forward. The main thing is people running off the ball and getting in the box.
Dan Turner was back on the bench, a name we've not seen in a while. Did he impress you last week? What was you thinking behind that?
Well, he came on and scored, and he's got a knack of scoring. So it gives another option. If we're in that position, it gives me a chance to, I've not written anybody off, and that shows that whoever's around the football club, then they've got a chance. And if people do well in training, do well in reserve games, then they might force their way in.
Carl Hopkins, a player who came back on loan as well. He was well liked when he was here last time. Other 2 loan players as well who've come in. What's your thoughts around them at the moment?
Obviously with Carl, then we know that he did okay when he came here last time. He needs fitness. Obviously, he's not played a great deal. Again, another chance to see him tomorrow, see what his fitness is like, and he's more than capable. Once he gets his 90 minutes under his belt, hopefully he'll be pushing for a place.
And the other 2 loan players?
Yeah, again, they've been used to playing under 23 football, and it's difficult. So it gives me another chance tomorrow to see them. Hopefully they'll impress. Now they getting used to the football club and the players. So it might give me another option.
And a lot of the things that have been talked about this season with Port Vale has been service for the strikers. Ben Whitfield, Christian Montano, players like that. I know they came on at the weekend. The players like that come into your thoughts a little bit as well?
Yeah, obviously they were on the bench, so we know what they can do. We know obviously Monty's got pace as well as Whitfield, and they give us something different. Again, they'll be playing tomorrow. Hopefully they'll impress and be pushing for a place on Saturday.
I know you talked about more creating chances and decision making at the weekend. How do you put that into the players a little bit more about to do the right thing?
Well, you can't go on the pitch and do it for them. All you can do is in training emphasise what we're looking for, and that is, as I said earlier, is making forward runs, being positive in the play, don't be negative, and passing, looking for people who'll pass the ball forward, make runs forward, get more balls in the box. Going sideways and backwards, you're not going to do that. You're not going to create chances. So you've got to be brave and take people on, and hopefully and play with passion. Play as though you're enjoying it. Want to do well. Show that you're better than everybody else on the park, and that's the message to the players.
You got players who've shown they can do that in the past as well.
Yeah, and the most important thing is they do it in the future. So it's a great game to play, and they should enjoy coming in every day to training, and when they play on a Saturday, especially at home in front of their own supporters, they should want to show what they can do, and hopefully they'll do that this Saturday.
And I know we chatted a little bit as well about attacking, and you were trying to bring that to the club a bit, but I guess being so close to the bottom of the table as well, and the relegation zone, you've got to make sure that you still got the back door shut first, I guess.
The main thing for any team, if you want to win leagues, want to stay up, is keeping clean sheets. And that's if you keep a clean sheet, then at least you get a point. So the emphasis is always on defending properly, but if you're further up the pitch, you have to defend less, so less chance of conceding goals. So it's getting a happy medium, and hopefully we can do that.